Okay, so once you've safely landed on the sand away from the groins, it's always best to bring the kite over to the shingle to pack it away. Now in the UK, drying out kit is one of the most difficult things, because apart from in the summer, the autumn and spring it's just never that hot and it's generally pretty damp, so we want to do our best to pack the kite away as dry as we can. The best thing to do is actually leave it inflated, so leave it on the shingle bank while you go and get changed with your students. Get changed, get everything packed away, and then bring them back down here to show them how to pack it away properly, by which time it'll pretty much be dry on most days. If the tide is too high or it doesn't allow it, then we'd pack it away first, take it up to the centre, we'll maybe lie it out on the stones or hang it up on the hooks to try and get as dry as possible. Once it is ready to pack away, we'll just quickly run through it. You often see some pretty badly packed away kites. So deflate the leading edge for a start. We want to pack this away as you'd expect it to come back out the bag when you got it out the first time. So we want it to be as neat as we possibly can. So get all the bridles tucked inside for a start. And when we're ready, we'll get the struts deflated. And most of school kites don't have a one pump system. So we've got the struts individually, and they've got these little sticks here which we use to deflate the one-way valve. So poke it in, let the air out, push all the air out, and then remove that stick. The amount of kites we see with these sticks left in the valves is enormous, and this just breaks the one-way valve. So you leave it in there, leave it for a couple of weeks, it all gets rolled up, you come back out, and then suddenly the one-way valve doesn't work. So we'll get all that packed away, take out the stick, and then we'll roll it all back up. On the air rush kites, and a lot of the actual maybe 2015, 2016 kites have this big inflate deflate system. So the deflate's the big valve here, and then the inflate is on the top there. These are obviously pretty big and easy to let sand go back in there. So once the kite's deflated, pop that cap back on again, so it keeps all the dirt and muck out the way, and it's ready to go again. And then put that Velcro cover on top. So the cover there is to protect the canopy from all this sharp plastic. So cover it up, and then as it gets wrapped up and rubbed against it, it's not going to damage it in any way. It's not going to make any holes in the kite. That's it.